What's going on, everybody? It's Steve, Chris the Birdman, Anderson Young, and I am here with the semifinals. We're playing Tay. Long history between me and Tay, although we haven't played in 2 years. Last time we played was the finals of Daddy Plan Season Part 1. Pardon me. Tay won 2-1 in the finals. Before that, we played in the semifinals of the BDSP season, where Tay won 2-1. And before that, we played in the semifinals of the VBL N season, where Tay won 2-1. Tay also crushed me in the regular season one time with a encore Mr. Mime. So I am 0-4 against Tay. Those all had serious teams, and this team is mono flying. And we are on the wrong page. Colors, I believe, are correct. Yes. Okay, this is Tay's team. Raging Bolt, Bronzong, Ceruledge, Rabombi, Vaporeon, Persian, Arboliva, Sentret, Oricorio, Cloth, and Great Tusk. So, Raging Bolt obviously presents an immense amount of problems because I've got one Electric Immunity and no Resists. I've got one Dragon Immunity and one other Resist. And Persian, fast Fake Out, faster than my Fake Out. However, I do have Upper Hand. Noticeable things about Tay's team: weak to water, doesn't matter, you got Raging Bolt. Weak to fighting, which doesn't really matter, you got Ceruledge, you got a good fairy type. No birds, noticeably. Oh, he's got one bird. I don't think he's brought Oricorio at all. And weak to rock, everybody's weak to rock. Mainly, the water and the fighting weaknesses are what I'm going to try to exploit. And hopefully, we can get a win over Tay this time. So, I guarantee these three, this is his best way of stopping Trick Room, or setting Trick Room if he wants it. Just planning around these two in lead is a nightmare. And then anything else is reasonable. I hope Vaporeon doesn't come, because I'm doing a lot of setup. And Sentret would kinda be bad, but it's gonna go down to 2 attacks anyway, so I don't really expect Sentret. I don't really expect Oricorio, but they're possible. If I had to guess, these two, this one, Rabombi, Ceruledge, and Scarf Great Tusk. Specifically, I also expect this Raging Bolt to be Clear Amulet, because I have Eerie Impulse, or Terra Dark, with an actual item. But Terra Dark isn't great into my team. Anyway, let's get into what I'm bringing. You can see it along the left and the top. We'll start with this Gliscor, because this is my designated lead Mon, I think. The speed here is to outspeed Adamant Great Tusk at max speed. Tailwind, U-turn, high horsepower knockoff with a Covert Cloak. I brought Covert Cloak almost every week, usually on Thundurus, but this time I want it on the Gliscor. I imagine Persian coming has Fake Out, Icy Wind, Taunt, perhaps, +1, maybe Snarl, Parting Shot, Foul Play, any of those. So, Icy Wind will not drop my speed, even if it's Technician. I take maximum 50%. I should be able to live a Technician boosted Icy Wind into a Dragon Pulse from Raging Bolt, even if I don't. This also outspeeds modest max speed Raging Bolt, so I should shake off either the Icy Wind or the Fake Off, get off a Tailwind, and then get schmovin'. I've got 2 plans here. One is gimmicky as fuck, like the gimmickiest shit I've ever run. And the other is legit. That legit part is this White Herb Dragonite with Dragon Dance, Waterfall Roost, Terra Blast, and Multiscale. So this will be leading next to the Gliscor. The idea being I Terra Fairy immediately to get that Dragon Resist, or Immunity, and Dragon Dance, and Tailwind with my Gliscor. If he Icy Winds, gets rid of my White Herb, which means I can no longer be hit by Poltergeist, and that is why I'm running White Herb and not Clear Amulet. If he fakes out into the multi-scale Dragonite, the following turn I can just roost off all the damage that I take. Ideally, he would go Dragon Pulse or Draco Meteor into the Terra Fairy, and then I can just Dragon Dance the following turn. And in the meantime, it would be you turning out with the Gliscor. But Waterfall and Fairy Terra Blast cover the entire team. Roost to get back up to full, obviously. And then in the back with that, this pretty fast Enamorous, Terra Ground, of course, against the electric type attacks coming out of Raging Bolt. Protect, Weather Ball, Moonblast, and Earth Power. With the Fairy Feather again, realistically I'm using Moonblast the entire game, other than against Bronzong or Cerro Edge, where I have Weather Ball and Earth Power. This HP and Special Defense is to live an unboosted Thunderclap. And I actually can't Oko Raging Bolt with Moonblast anyway, so this amount doesn't matter. Always going to get a 2-hit KO. And Weather Ball obviously pairs with Rain Dance, and this also has Weather Ball. We noticed that water weakness, so we've got 2 Weather Balls here. Also fully accurate Wild Bolt Storm, not in the lead, so I can run a real item, Citrus Berry. This will live a double up, even with Specs Raging Bolt Thunderbolt, I believe, of Fake Out. But I'm probably not leading this anyway, not in this plan. This is supposed to come in the back, set up a Rain Dance, and then start clicking Wild Bolt Storm or Weather Ball, depending on what is good at the moment. Obviously, this is not good against Raging Bolt, and it's not good against Arbolivo. Okay, now for the bullshit. You may notice Swagger, and you may notice Driftblim and Hawlucha, but you're probably not ready for this. Unburden, Lumberry, minimize Baton Pass Driftblim. So, this is my... oh shit, what a disaster. I need luck to get out of this. So I lead either Thundurus, Gliscor, and I U-turn out immediately, Swagger, whatever is next to a Persian. And then the following turn, set up a minimize with Driftblim, Swagger my Driftblim, I'm at +2 evasion, +2 attack, Baton Pass into my Hawlucha, who has Substitute, Roost, and a Figgy Berry with Close Combat at Brave Bird. I don't care about the stats. I have written down some key HPs that I cannot be at if I want to use Brave Bird, in which case I will Roost. It's like 62 to 79 or something like that, depending on the mon. So the idea is I pass some amount of evasion boosts and a +2 attack to this Hawlucha, and I just spam Close Combat until I win. Substitute gives me more chances, like I just keep clicking sub until I am not getting hit by something because of minimize, and eventually that'll activate my Figgy Berry and Unburden, and then I just keep clicking shit. So Electric suggested to me, like, this matchup isn't great because you can just use Upper Hand. I don't like Upper Hand because say it succeeds, it's still a 1v1 on the other mon. And if that mon is Raging Bolt, I don't have an advantage. Whereas even if I click it and it fails, because the only priority moves he has are Thunderclap, Fake Out, and some quick attacks and shit that doesn't matter. So it's only going to work on Persian or Raging Bolt. It's not a good bring. This absolutely ridiculous minimize Baton Pass, Strength Sap to get back to full. 100 attack, actually, depending on the Great Tusky brings, will allow me to Oko it with a +2 Acrobatics. So this thing can still do some work. And when it comes back in, it's still got 110 base power Acrobatics to throw out, plus Strength Sap. To really mess around with the physical attackers. In the back with that will either be the Enamorous or the Gliscor. Probably the Gliscor. Gliscor seems pretty key here. And I'm still agonizing over whether I should use High Horsepower or Earthquake. I might change this. I wanted High Horsepower because I originally intended to lead it next to Dragonite all the time. And Terra Fairy basically all the time. But in this backup plan, Earthquake is obviously quite good. So I am going to go Earthquake. And Knockoff is obviously there for the Bronzong. So, that's the bullshit. Terra Ground, Swagger, minimize Strength Sap. If he misses a taunt or something on that, it would be amazing. And if I lead these two, you are not going to Thunderbolt a Gliscor expecting a U-turn or a switch. Like, that's just bonkers, especially when it can fire off an Earthquake. That's the team we're playing tomorrow. Caca! We're back. Here we go. Steve Vitae, Semifinals, version 3. He brought Oricorio. That's fun. So many birds. GLHF 2 Tay. It makes sense. It is an electric type. And there's the Vaporeon. That's unfortunate. Bronzong. So he brought the 3 that I expected. So I wish I was Clear Amulet here and not White Herb, because there is no Ceruledge. I didn't bring any rock moves, which may also be a problem. Alright, well, let's just run with it. See what we can do. I imagine Tay just brings the top 4. Actually, this order could tell me something. It's too late. Raging Bolt, Bronzong. Fascinating. What if I just Terra Fairy, Terra Blast? Because I'm probably faster than you, and just knock off. Because this will do a lot of damage. I don't need the speed advantage right now, I don't think, unless you're Scarf. Because I am faster than you on Gliscor. Don't know what this could be. It could be Ice Spinner coming out for Bronzong. That'd be pretty cool. I forgot it gets Ice Spinner. I did not do any calcs for that. Okay, that checks out. And Mental Herb into Trick Room. Nope, Ice Spinner does nothing. Okay. What do I want to do? Because I feel like... Okay, so... Hold on. Terrabot, you protected. Yeah, that didn't tell me anything. You're not Booster Energy, which I was expecting. It's probably Clear Amulet, if I had to guess. You don't have Mental Herb anymore. Doesn't have a switch into Terra Blast, so I feel as though this is a Terra. Plus an attack into here. So what if I do that, and then U-turn the Bronzong? Double into Bronzong there would have been sick, but that's a little risque. Grass. Okay. U-turn into Raging Bolt would have been sick. Let's see how this works. That's big damage. Just Trick Room. Okay. Let's get a Swagger onto you. And Roost. Trick Room Ice Spinner. I wish I had led with the minimized stuff with Driftblim, because he did not lead the fake out, he did not lead taunt. He is not a boosting item. Ice Spinner will regularly do 18%. I do not want to swagger this Bronzong because it actually has physical attacking moves, not just Iron Defense Body Press, obviously, because Body Press makes no sense against my team. That makes sense. Okay. We take that. I will just Terra Blast here again, I think. What if I just Wild Bolt Storm here? Because if I swagger a switch in Great Tusk, I guess Wild Bolt Storm is the same problem. What did he use? Heavy Slam? It would have to be like min speed Great Tusk, right? And this Swagger Terra Blast just fine. I missed. Okay, maybe it's not fine. How much does this do? Okay, just... Oh, nice. That's quite the damage difference there. I think I Rain Dance, because I'm going to want the Rain Dance for you in the back. Alternatively, I could switch in Gliscor. Let's see, 176, 120, 184, 101. So this is going to take it better, right? Heavy Slam's doing 26. I think I Roost this turn. Or do I D-Dance? Or do I just keep getting damage? I think damage is always best. Okay. What a call. And the crit is super unfortunate. I'll go for a Dragon Dance here. And actually... yeah, let's just go U-turn. Dragon Dance. Okay. Okay, I live. Sick. U-turn. Big damage. Decent damage. Okay. Swagger Roost? Because I can't attack. I can attack, actually, because if he Thunderclaps... I at least have a chance of him missing. Okay, got him that time. And he didn't Thunderclap. Okay. Just double attacking. Surely Moonblast gets that. Yeah, okay. Sick. Was in the back. Still got a shot. It's not great, but still got a shot. I know I live a Thunderclap because you're not a boosting item. I wish you didn't crit. Protect's so obvious here. At the same time, you're probably scarfed. Let's see as many items as I can. Lefties, scarfed, yeah. Okay. Great Tusk goes down. Yawn. I know you have Protect. You both probably have Protect because you're lefties, yeah. GG. Oh boy. I missed a swagger. Never hit himself in confusion. Got crit by Ice Spinner. It could have gone better, that's for sure. And it honestly didn't even go that bad. But I would be remiss if I did not even try this. I was expecting the Scarf Great Tusk with Ice Spinner. And what do we have? Trick Room, Heavy Slam, Ice Spinner, Protect, Thunderbolt, surely Thunderclap, and a Dragon move. Yawn, Protect, Leftovers. I wonder if his last move is Imprison on that Great Tusk. I could get some damage intuition. Just Raging Bolt, Bronzong. Okay, cool. Alright. Here we go. Please hit this swagger. Helping Hand. Hit it. Nice. Oh, perfect. Perfect turn. Swagger minimize. Beautiful. Trick Room. Don't care. Rain Dance. Minimize. Please don't hit me. Am I getting too greedy? Should I just baton pass now? I don't think so. Heavy Slam has perfect accuracy against... Well, that's a disaster. Absolutely horrible. Okay, well, I exclusively win on swagger luck now. How did that do 100%? That's fucking insane. Well, this one's over. Oh, I forgot. Heavy slam, hit through, minimize. Hit yourself, fool. Beautiful. That's big damage. Wild Bolt Storm. Protect. Oh? Oh? Big damage? Full para? I don't particularly care about Halucha now. No! Okay. However, I think this is not terrible. So I go Weather Ball, and I go Close Combat. No, this is certainly a loss. When he brings Raging Bolt back in, I have to sub. Or Roost. And Protect. Okay. How much did Moonblast do to... Oh, I didn't hit it. Because I can sub, get my Figgy Berry. This is some perfectly timed sad music. Thank you, Spotify. Alright, Protect sub is my only play. If only I had Acrobatic. Oh, I have Brave Bird. How much health am I at? 63. Nice. Alright, let me check. 68 to 79 HP. Do not Brave Bird Vaporeon. But that was for full health. That was for full health. No, he's going to Thunderclap here. Or Protect. Yes! Oh, he's way too bulky. And he just doubled. Okay. Nice. We're getting there, maybe. Fades. Now you do not Thunderclap. Now he Thunderclapped. Alright. Season ends Vaiate again. Nearly brought it back. Okay. Got me with that frickin' Heavy Slam. Was there any way around that? I guess Swagger. I want to see that calc. Oh my god, you were fucking max attack? Adamant? Does it also do double damage? No, damn it. Ah, fuck. Oh, it also does double damage. A disaster. Hilarious. Okay, well. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's unfortunately the end of the birds. Good luck to Tay in the finals. Caw-caw!